morning, good morning. I woke up to find this on my ceiling.
Get ready, because this is year 6 of daily vlogging.
It's obviously some sort of like centipede, millipede thing. I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't know how to kill it because it's up there.
So recycling just doesn't exist here, which is the saddest thing I've ever heard in my entire life, because I've grown up recycling and I have recycled my whole life, and now they just don't. And the closest drop-off location 20 miles away from me and I can't drop off in another county because for some reason that's not allowed. So you can bet that I will be sending an email to the people, whoever I have their emails or whatever, who are in charge of Buford, and saying, hi, I would like to ask why this isn't a thing and when is your next commissioners meeting, because I want to go there and say, hey, this needs to be a priority. Okay, so I have just had to go throw a whole bunch of recyclable things out in the trash, which I hate so much because I feel like I am single-handedly ruining the environment. I hate it. I feel awful about myself. But the closest drop-off location is, as I already said, 20 miles away. And I can't like go to one of the locations that's closer to church that I go on Sunday because unfortunately, if I don't live in that county, I can't drop off there, apparently. Why? I don't know. Really dumb. I've also just called the pest control service to be like, hey, no one ended up coming out. And so now I will be waiting on a phone call from the technician. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see if that happens. Because last time that was what was supposed to happen and it never did. So I will give it until Wednesday. And if I haven't gotten a phone call or anything like that, by that time, I will call again and be like, I have not been reached out to in any way, shape, or form. What is going on? I am very excited for this Disney trip with my brother at the beginning of September. But I'm also terrified because we have monkeypox and we have COVID surge still going on, and we have I'm excited, but I'm so terrified. And, you know, I'm kind of committed to it now because I've taken off work. My brother has taken off work. And I'm just going to do all I can. In fact, I am literally going to go as far as to bring my own sheets. I'm going to bring my own sheets to the hotel. Because even though it's Disney and you like to think that they have potentially probably higher standards than other people, I am not risking it. I'm not risking it. So I will be bringing my own sheets for my bed. And I don't know. I don't know if I'll go as far as to, I'll probably definitely wear jeans in the park, as long as it's not like absolutely astronomically hot. But the good thing is too, is like my brother is not the type of person to like want to be in the, want to be in the parks like all day. So I'm going to go off of his lead, and the other good thing too is that using my DAS pass will help a lot because we won't be standing in those lines with people and just sitting there for longer periods of time. So yeah, I wish that I would be eligible for another COVID booster under the, potentially immunocompromised thing. But I got mine at the end of May to June, July, it's the end of September that I would be eligible on a 4-month basis. Plus, I kind of want to wait until there's supposed to be the one that's supposed to be targeting Omicron more, that hopefully will come out this winter. Oh my gosh, it's that thing of like trying not to live in fear, but I can't help it, you know? I don't know. I just kind of have to accept the fact that it's very likely that I will get sick with something after the trip. Now, granted, I have all the other times I have gone to Disney before, I have not come home with anything. I have not, fortunately, I have not gotten sick with anything on my past trips. And so I just am going to take the same level of precautions that I have, plus more. It's just, I don't know. My thing is too, is especially because monkeypox can spread, like the ride vehicles and stuff, you know? That's the thing, is like I can't clean off my ride vehicle. Now, once again, the thing is like, unless if you have an open wound or something on your skin, it would take you, like, let's say if the back of your arm was against the ride vehicle that was contaminated, you would have to like touch your arm and then touch your face, your eyes, your mouth, things like that. Like, it's not going to seep through your skin unless if you have an open wound. So I really don't want to go as far as to like wearing gloves, but there's a part of me that wants to. Just being extremely vigilant, which wearing the mask helps. It very much helps, like, oh, I'm not putting my hands near my face, you know? Like, the only thing would be my glasses, which is partially the thing that would be a bummer, right? I'm also like, I mean, I am going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I'm not planning to watch the fireworks, because that's a big crowd right there and I'm not a fireworks fan. I honestly don't think I will stay at the party for that long. I really just am going for like the trick-or-treating, to try probably not even all, of like the special treats that they have there. But for trick-or-treating, to see the decorations, ride some of the rides, see the parade in a less super crowded spot. But yeah, see the parade, but I won't be watching like the fireworks and stuff. So I'll probably only stay for like 2.5 hours maximum. Anyway, my actual point to what I was meaning to say is that when the parks reopened after the pandemic, during the pandemic, but it reopened, they were enhancing their like cleaning practices, and they were cleaning like between every single ride. And I want them to go back to that or something close to that, because that would help a lot. But I know that they won't. It's 3:56. I start work in about an hour. The tree guy, oh, that's right, I didn't say that on here. So we found out from our neighbors next door that unfortunately when they were putting in the septic tank, they cut through very big tree roots for the tree that's right by my house. We love that tree. And my parents noticed, and our neighbor noticed, that the outer leaves on the tree are starting to turn brown and they're dead. So our hope is, there was someone who came and did some work on trees at my parents' at our old house in Georgia, and he was awesome. And so my mom was like, you know what, like, I'll call him Monday morning and see if he can come over, see if he can look at it, see what he thinks. Because our thinking is we can just cut back the tree a lot and kind of give time for hopefully the remaining roots, because there's a lot of roots that do remain, give them time to kind of bring back the other parts of the tree. So he came by. He was great. He's going to be in touch with me in the next week or so to have them come by and get that done. Meanwhile, though, haven't gotten any call from the bug person today. No, I have not. So we're going to see. We're going to see where that goes. So yeah, I've got about an hour. I'm struggling with now, like, I don't want to say finding what to do to fill my days, like, before work. But, like, the ACEs feature has been written, which is awesome. I haven't been given notes on it. I do need to plan our table read that we're going to do. So I do need to do that. But, like, at the moment, I don't have any other scripts that are, like, ready to go in my mind. Like, they're not ready. There are a few ideas ruminating, but they're not ready, and I don't force them. So it's going to be a little bit. I do need to go back and maybe go through one pilot script, and I know there's an edit I need to make to that, and a few other edits I need to make to another pilot script. But considering I need content for YouTube videos now, I will wait to make those. So it's like there are things that need to be done. I just need to do what I was going to do. I need to get back into using my to-do list book, and that helps me like figure out on a day-to-day basis, like, okay, let's do this larger thing today. Let's do this larger thing today, and things like that.